Hi, Andrew here, and I want you to remember that the devil is in the details. Lately, I've been noodling the concept of change, and I've been thinking about happiness and mental stability and all of those things that I tend to think about and talk about. And I got to thinking about the small things. Happiness and the small joys, as a for instance. Yesterday, my little goof said, "Daddy, I want to go skating." And I checked the local schedules, and one of the arenas had an open skate. And so we bundled the family up and we went over, and they said, "Oh, did you sign up online?" "No." "Do we have to do that?" "Yeah, we're booked." "Oh, poop." They were booked. They were at capacity. Now, if this happens regularly, that indicates to me they maybe should open up capacity, but that's another discussion. The thing is that the little goof wanted to go skating and couldn't because the arena was full. Okay. Well, we have ponds in our neighborhood, and we've gone skating there every year. Some of them we can't use anymore because Karen decided that unauthorized fun was occurring on drainage ponds and got it banned. Other ones were uncontrolled by Karen, and she couldn't get it banned. The trouble is that this year, those ponds had a little too much overgrowth of the swamp plants. And there wasn't any ice to skate on. There was ice, but there was a tremendous amount of foliage poking through it. Okay, there goes plan A, plan B, and plan C. But I live near a little lake, and that little lake, well, it's a little farther away, is big enough for fishing. If it's big enough for fishing, it's big enough for ice fishing. So little goof and I loaded up our sticks and our skates and our pucks, and we drove over and we saw people fishing. Well, I figure if the ice is thick enough to be drilling holes in it, auguring holes in it to go fishing, it's thick enough for a little bit of skating. And for the next hour, the little goof and I were skating around and passing the puck back and forth and taking rushes and doing drills. And we were out in the fresh air on a beautiful sunny day. It was down low enough that there was no wind. We were down to our Team Canada, daddy and little guy matching Team Canada red shirts. It was an hour of pure joy. It was a small thing. Taking my youngest out to go skating, putting a smile on his face. But that little thing, that tiny thing, made my day. Made his day too, but it absolutely made my day. For an hour, I didn't have a care in the world. That tiny little thing. The devil is in the details comes down to how are you going to listen to the background there. That's Chopin, second piano concerto, I do believe. You ever try to play any of the great composers in piano or piano pieces? It's tough, detail oriented. You got to practice bar on bar. Tiny details make huge differences. And so do tiny joys make huge differences. When things are tough, I have to remember, go back to the little joys. And Kid 3 is one of those little joys. The others are too, don't get me wrong. It just happened that yesterday was his day and his thing and the little joy from it. Thank you very much for watching. That was my time. Now it's your time. And in the meantime, find those little joys, enjoy them, and take care of yourself. And you'll see me soon.